Welcome to another episode of VITV. So on today's episode, we are talking false beams. We are making 10-inch by 10-inch by 13 feet long false beams for a 4-season room here in Moffat. So this is going to be awesome. Watch this video right to the end. It's going to be pretty cool stuff. And just a reminder, if you do love our videos, please do subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications, which is that little bell. So this way here, every time there's a video that's posted, you are notified. So let's get this party started. So every good project starts off at the lumber store. So we're going to Oliver Lumber in Campbellville. It's just one of our suppliers. We have 2 of them for this product, but we decided to go to this location for this project. Here we are. This costs extra, right?
Yeah, this stuff here is it's a little extra.
So it's a little bit adding some features to the wood.
See character.
It's very rustic looking.
Yes, it is very rustic.
See,
especially this piece here.
Yeah, this piece here is beautiful.
That's rustic.
That'll be more expensive right there.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna pay double for this one. I want this piece here. That's
Look,
Joker.
I'll tell you what, you grab that, I'll throw this in for free.
Yeah, a little bit of mud there. Or is that rat poop?
I think that's a little ice chunk. Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay, so we're gonna take this because this is an added character right here. Look at this, added character.
No charge.
Okay, enough fooling around. Let's get back to the shop and build some false beams. Let's go. Let's go check out these beams, guys. So here's our beams right here. These are 10-inch by 10-inch false beams. This is the one that's going to have the ceiling fan in. And these are the beams we're going to go install today. Nice. So we're just heading over to the client's house now with the false beams. Trailer is loaded. And I just wanted to let you know a little bit more about false beams and how awesome they are. So with false beams, okay, obviously they do not look like authentic barn beams, reclaimed wood, obviously. But the good thing about false beams is they can be installed anytime. Like if you're done your reno and you have drywall, everything's painted and all that, even if you have crown molding already installed, you can always install false beams, which is awesome. That's the first thing. The second thing is they're light, so we're not putting extra weight on your ceiling also. So they're way lighter than an authentic reclaimed barn beam. The third thing is also with this client here, they're going to be running pot lights inside their these false beams. So, which is awesome is that they're hollow. So you can run, the electrician can run the wiring in them, do the cutouts for their pot lights, and that's pretty much it. So there's a lot of pros to them. The only one con is, okay, obviously they do not look like a hand-hewn false beam. I mean, a reclaimed barn beam. So, but other than that, they look like big fat timbers going across your ceiling, which looks awesome also. So, a little bit more modernish, not so rustic, but they look awesome. So, next stop, installation. Let's do this, baby. Let's do it. Okay, so we're here at the job site, guys. As you can see, we are not going to use that scaffold. No. That scaffold has to come down. We need a full-size scaffold up there. There's no way we're going to be putting a beam 23 feet in the air up there on that little guy. But anyway, so this is the room that we're working with. It's an old church. As you can see, here's the exterior of the original building. And then obviously they've built out 13 feet, giving it an extra, almost like an extension on their room, on their house here. There's the fireplace. We did the fireplace mantle, and that's it. We're going to get ready to go and start installing some beams. So everywhere you see this electrical is going to be a beam, and they're going to be running pot lights. The electrician will be running pot lights within these beams. So we're going to do 3 beams here, and then 1 all the way up there for the ceiling fan. Let's get cracking. A little time-lapse action. What do you think? Let's go. And we are back. We're back here in Moffat, and we finished installing our false beams here in our sunroom for our client. And we have our pot lights installed. The electrician came in and installed the pot lights. The ceiling fan's done. It looks fantastic. Our beam on our fireplaces, obviously that's been completed for a bit now, but it's done now. And now the only thing this room has to do, the only thing we have to do in this room now is decorate it. The client will do that in the next couple of weeks. And we're gonna do some really nice photos once it's all done, and you'll see those on our Instagram and Facebook page. So make sure you go follow us there. Look for Vintage Ideas Limited. Okay, so I'm here with Mike from Outdoor Lifestyles, and Mike is the mastermind behind this 4-season room. He's also done a lot of landscape work here at the house, and I'm gonna show you some of the work he's done outside, but most of it is covered under snow, so we might have to do a part 2 in the spring. But anyways, so Mike, just to talk to everybody here about this 4-season room. Obviously, we've done the false beams, we've done the fireplace mantle, which you see behind us, and Mike has done all the stonework and all. So Mike, just fill us in with some of the stuff that you've done in here.
We created this 4-season room starting in October. It's February now, so we're finally almost finished. Had some delays, but we started off with a foundation that was, I do believe, 12 by 25 is this room. Fully insulated walls, tile on the floor, which was from Permacon. We've done shiplap roofs and ceiling with some stone walls on the side, which was also Permacon, which is our brick manufacturer, the masonry stone. It has heat. It has a fireplace, so we call it a 4-season room, just no running water.
Now, you know, so I love what you did here, because the stone that you've used on the inside of the 4-season room here is exactly the same stone you used on the outside, which is awesome. So you've literally, like my favorite saying, bring the outside in. You've actually really did that in this room. You've also used the same stone on the fireplace too, which is pretty cool. So I like the way you did that. So it's not like you went with a totally different design inside from the outside. And outside, you've also did the board and batten, which is still like your rustic look, which is still gives you a little bit of that country flair. We are technically in a little village in the country right now. So, and then inside, obviously, you've used my favorite product is a shiplap, and that just gives you that nice warmth also. Now, Mike, I have to admit, like this brick wall, like, Bo, your input on this beautiful, now this 4-season room is attached to a church. Okay, it's an old 1800s church. So when you were told, okay, I want this 4-season room attached to this old red brick church, what was your first input? What was your first thought? It's like, how are we gonna do this, you know?
First thought was maybe paint it, something along those lines.
Paint the brick?
Paint the brick. But you know what, it turns out really nice. But you know, I didn't know how the color scheme was gonna work out. We were actually just talking about that with the customer, but I think everything that we picked definitely ties in together really nicely. I think the only thing we do need to change is this brick wall with either a paint or some type of covering. Maybe we can even put shiplap over top of this so that everything becomes uniform.
You know something though? Okay, that's your thought. I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in now, because I'm Mr. Eclectic, but I love it. I love the red brick, guys. I think it brings a lot of warmth into the space, because obviously the window that you're looking at right now in the B-roll, it looks like an old church window. We are in a church, technically, just outside of the church, with the old original church brick. I think it looks great with the room. Obviously, it's totally different than the other 3 walls, but I think it looks fantastic.
Definitely.
Guys, leave a comment on this video and let me know what your thoughts are about this 4-season room. The red brick, the shiplap, the gray stone. Let me know what your comment is, what your thoughts are. If you guys love it or you guys don't like it. I love it because it's eclectic. Obviously, there's no decor in here yet, couches and all, but once that's done, we're gonna be posting those pictures on our Instagram and Facebook page. So make sure you subscribe to our Facebook page and our Instagram page to see those final pictures once this room is done. Now, Mike, what's your website? In case anybody wants to contact you for any spring, summer, or even winter work, doing a 4-season room, a pool, a gazebo, stonework, what's your website, my friend?
Our website is www.outdoorlifestyles with an S at the end.ca.
Perfect. So guys, till next time, Mike, great job, my friend.
Thank you very much.
It looks really good. It looks really good. Guys, till next time, have yourself a great day. Subscribe to our channel if you enjoy this, and just hit the bell for notifications so every time we post a video, you get to see it. And just follow, like us. Tell all your friends about us, guys. I'll talk to you later, okay?